What is going on, everybody? Oh, as soon as I went live, I just realized that my subscriber count thing is all busted up. Ugh, always having the technical problems when we first get in here. Evening, Master of Food. How you doing today, buddy? Hope everybody is having a good... What day is it? Monday. I like Mondays. Mondays are fun days. I know a lot of people dread Mondays. I used to dread Mondays. But, now I'm just, super hype every single day because I enjoy what I do. And so I no longer dread the Mondays. I'm vamping while I pull up my password so that way I can fix the broken thing that's on the screen. It's going to get super wonky. I'm not sounding. Son of a bitch. How am I not sounding? What? Master of Food. Should call you Master of Pranking. Oh my goodness. Alright. You can tell I have toddler and small kids because I say things like, oh my goodness. But then I get into actual trouble in a game and I'm like, oh shit, fuck. That's how you can always tell. All right, let's see here. Where's my browser? There's my browser. Okay, so this is going to get wonky for a minute because I got to do this in real time. Hide all that. Yeah, that's going to get wonky for a minute. Yeah, I know my email's on the screen for you guys. Whatever, you guys can email me whenever. What am I looking for? This button. Hi. How's it going? Ba-bam, bam, 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 bam. Okay. I think that's all I needed to do here, right? Yep, there it goes. Cool. And then put that crop back on. All right, so we're back in Grounded today. Super great time. Yeah, you did. You did get me there. And as soon as I go ahead and hide this and then set that back, okay, we're good. Whew. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Hey, what up, Jacob? Hey, Big Monkey Man. How you guys doing? Sorry about that. I didn't have a TikTok chat open. We switch over to my multi-stream. Hopefully should be able to get everybody on here now. Nah, it's not giving me TikTok on this for some reason. No worries. We can fix that real fast. Let's just put TikTok over here. There we go. All right. Back into Grounded. Woo! Let's play a game. Let's play a game. All right, I need to eat something. So the first thing I'm going to do is redeem myself. Wow. I need to do some repairing. I didn't realize how messed up this was getting. Yeah, I need to do some work on that. Yeah, definitely got to do some work. Okay, so let me go ahead and eat something real fast. Oh, man. Seriously? Mosquitoes? Alright, well, hang on. Let's go back and just eat something out of the base real fast, because if we got to take down some mosquitoes, that kind of sucks, because they're airborne, and I have not loaded up my guns yet. Food. I think this one's food, right? This one's food. Let's eat a bunch of chocolate. That'll be delicious, right?
I have limits. Or, I guess I thought.
Yum. I do enjoy the streams on TikTok as opposed to streaming on other platforms. Personally, my favorite platform to stream on is YouTube. Definitely a big fan of YouTube. We gotta take care of this. Alright. So mosquitoes are here. Let's get on up here. They always attack this building, which sucks. But we'll get it done. What are you gonna do, huh? Stop attacking this building. So I really need to spend some time loading up these guns. What's the other one? I hear them. Oh man, they took down my Damn it. Come at me. Stop going after my building. Man, there's another one up there real fast. Thanks for the follow, Jacob. Appreciate it. Hey, Charlie. How's it going? Really? You guys suck. I think out of all of the different bugs, the mosquitoes are the ones that hate me the most. I think I've mentioned, like, I exclusively used the mosquito needle and the tiger mosquito rapier as my weapons for a long time. And so a lot of times, these mosquitoes... Haha, where'd you land? They kind of really just come after me. But it's these guys and the orb weavers, those are the ones that hit me the most. I think I got hit by larva one time. Doing well, thanks for asking, appreciate that. There's one more over here. I think there's another one too. Stop it. I really need to build some scaffolding up there. Yeah, I would appreciate you coming after me now. There we go. I'm gonna start today's stream by repairing the hell out of my base. Alright, there's another one in here. Ah, I broke my chimney. As I said, I need to get the gun set up. It's just too much space without having just ranged projectiles. Gotta go up here to get this guy. Try to save as much of this building as possible. Come on, stamina. Hey, we're actually going to be doing the infected broodmother today, Nico. So I've gone against her twice. I haven't killed her yet. So, and how long have I been playing in this world? It's a good question. I'll check my bed in a little bit. But if I'm if I remember correctly, the last I checked it was like day 40 or something like that. And that was a long time ago. Alright. Is there more? I hear them. Where you at? There you are. Damn it. Not mean to fall or do that. It's like I could go back in there, but... Really? You took out that ant? What's wrong with you? That ant didn't do you any wrong. Flying insects are definitely the worst master of food. They are definitely terrible. Thanks for that follow, by the way. What the hell? Appreciate that. Alright, there's one more round here. At least one. Hear him. Over here. It's like I kind of hear them, but now they're back this way. I really hate to lose more of my base here. Is this what's getting hit? No, that stuff's just critical. There he is over there. Really need to build the scaffolding over here. Hey, Puggle. Good to see you, buddy. Ah, damn it. Did not mean to do that. Come on now. This should be the last one. Yeah, there we go. Really? Stupid ant.
Blow away, little fire.
Alright, well, now we gotta do a little bit of repairing here. Hang on, let me check up with the chat. What other games do we play? We play survival games on this channel. That's pretty much all we play. Survival and base building games. And yeah, that's kind of the best thing. Or the best thing. What the hell am I talking about? That's kind of the easiest way to explain it. Really, this is after you just saw me slaughter all of your ceilings, you want to come at me like this? It's craziness. I also want to kill some of those fireflies because I'm running low on those pieces, but whatever. Okay, time to repair. But yeah, that's what we do here. And have I played Subnautica yet? No, I have not. There's actually a handful of survival and base building games that I have not touched. Subnautica is one of the ones that I'm like really anxious to get my hands on, but we keep finding too many games to play. I have a copy of Valheim in my Valheim, sorry. I have a copy of Valheim in my library, and I've yet to install it. And it's been one that I've been wanting to play for years and stuff like that. Okay, so now we got to do some repairing. Nice. That's good to hear, because base building in games is very underappreciated, in my opinion. I do love the whole premise behind Subnautica, that's for sure. And let me find a place for this on here. See, even though they broke my dew catcher, the dew is still suspended in midair. It's pretty exciting. See, look at that. Scoop it up before it goes bad. Nice. Okay. Wow. Lots of damage. Lots of stuff going on here. First things first, let's get this dew catcher set back up. Just because we need to. Cool, cool. Lost a lot of resources on that one. That's how dew works. It suspends itself in midair and just negates all gravity and stuff like that. I guess. That can be how it works. I don't know. I don't know enough about dew. You hated coming up there the first time? That sounds about right. I hate going to most of the locations in this game the first time, and then you get used to them and you start learning the layout, and it kind of works out really, really well. So, yeah. I don't know. This game is one of those really different games in the survival genre. Like, I feel like they nailed it in terms of doing it different. Any advice for early game base ideas? Head to our YouTube channel. We actually just released a video this week. Was that this week? I think it was this week. We released a video this week entitled "The Best Locations in Grounded to Build a Base," or something like that. And yeah, that's my recommendations of where to build a base. There's 15 of them in there, and there's everything from literally like you can get to within the first 2 seconds of the game, to an end game location, or like several end game locations. So that's what I would recommend. D's nuts. At least you know how the dew catcher. The dew catcher does work. It's one of my favorite tools. Like or like one of my favorite like building things. You know, this would be so much easier to do from inside the base. Let me just check for any outside damage that I can't get to from that level. You know, surprisingly, everything kind of held pretty firm. There was some of it that was like really kind of getting close to breaking, but it wasn't that bad. Ultimately, I'm pretty happy with how it held. I need to get some ammo in those guns, though. It would suck if a giant mosquito bit you like that. Like, that's not something that I'm about. I'm not supportive of mosquito bites. You don't need to ever apologize for your bad writing, Puggle. Like, I've been writing and talking in English for years, and I make more mistakes than most people. Actually, like my whole life, really. A series of collecting all the scabs. We were thinking about doing some more like of those types of gathering videos and Easter egg videos and stuff like that. We have a couple of building videos that we're planning on doing for this, like building tips, but there's just so much grounded content out there already just because of what grounded is and how many people play it. Like, it's over 20 million people have played this game at this point. And so there's definitely a lot of content out there. So we try to get pretty picky about what we're allowing or what we allow ourselves to do. Whoa, this area got wrecked. You can make the mantis founds? What? I can make the mantis stuff. I did get all the recipes for that, but I'm not entirely sure about what you're referring to, Master of Food there. Oh, the fountain. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's so gorgeous. It's super pretty. It's a supply of water. I didn't know that it was a supply of water. That kind of changes things a little bit, Master of Food. I might. I was thinking about, I wanted to build the scythe that you get from the Manus, but I don't know. I might need to run by the duper. To be honest with you, though, there's some stuff I still need to buy with my raw science, so I don't want to be using the duper that much. Fix the castle walls. How great would it be if you needed to do like repairs around your house, and this is how you do it? Just smack them with a wrench. All right, keep it moving. Oh, dude, no, don't worry about it. Yeah, and practice all you want on this channel, Puggle. Like, yeah, I don't think that anybody's gonna care, and if anybody does care, I'll say something about it. So like, don't worry about it, dude. I can't even spell survival on a regular basis. Are you kidding me? The amount of times that I have like grammar corrected by people who work for me or work with me is pretty insane. Like, I have a copywriter who, well, actually, I'm rephrase that. Jay writes most of the copy for our like actual work on the other YouTube channel. Jay writes most of that stuff. The other streamer here, he and I work together on the other YouTube channel, and that's kind of really what he focuses on doing. And so yeah, it's a pretty fun time. But anywho, keeping it moving. This got wrecked. And so yep, we can get to this wall. Can we get to the wall? A little bit of a wall here. It's not gonna let me get to that wall from here. And get it from the outside. Cool. Alright. So one thing we're gonna have to do on this. See, that's the best way to do it, Puggle. That's definitely the best way to do it. One thing that we're gonna have to do on this is on this stream is build some ammunition for my guns. So that way, if that happens again with the flying insects, I can just mount the guns and make it happen instead of having to do all this damn repairing. And they destroyed my chimney too. So in addition to the dew catcher, I gotta fix my chimney. Why don't I use the black ant repair tool? It's a good question, actually. Because I don't have it. I don't have it unlocked, actually. This is my first playthrough, to be honest with you. I feel like I should have the black ant repair tool, though. I've been inside of the black ant hill so many times. Thermal, how do you get the black ant repair tool? I want the black ant repair tool now. I really want that. I didn't know that that existed until this moment, and I appreciate you mentioning that. You might need to buy it from Burgle? Okay. It's from the Queen, Master of Food. All right, hang on. If it's from the Queen, do I have to like give her the gift and I learned recipes? Because I didn't know that you got recipe or you got stuff from like that. You don't like it that much? Why don't you like it, Master of Food? All right, so hang on. So Thermal's saying that you might buy it from Burgle. You're saying that I get it from the Black Ant Queen. Okay, you get it from a gift from the Black Ant Queen? Okay. All right, I'm curious why you don't like it. But either way, I want to get all the recipes and stuff like that. So, I mean, we're going to get it. Oh, you give her the poisoned one. Interesting. And then let me guess. Okay, so you give the Black Ant Queen a poisoned one. And then she responds back by dying. And then you use part of her body to do it. Okay. It repairs the entire... How could you not like that, Master of Food? It repairs an entire area? That's crazy. What am I doing with this single item nonsense? Oh, man, I need to get that. I need to figure that out. You're excited for Thursday? What's happening Thursday? Did I mention something about Thursday? Or are you what's going on Thursday? Because I'll be honest with you, I have a memory of like a goldfish. And so if I brought something up, please remind me. I don't remember. But yeah. It's slow? Well, I mean, but it's slow, but it's an area of effect. So, like, I can deal with a little bit of slow if it's an area of effect. Goldfish memory for you, too? No worries. That's fine. We have a support group. We meet every Wednesday. But we haven't met in a few weeks. The leader keeps forgetting to go. Sorry, dad humor. That was a good one. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the hell out of that one. Finally get a new bike. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Puggle. Dude, congratulations on getting a new bike. That's really cool. That's awesome. I have not given the Black Ant Queen or the Red Ant Queen or any of the queens an offering, to be honest with you. It's just not something I've bothered doing in this stream. Or the set of streams, I should say. Alright, did this get even damaged? No? Alright, main structure stayed alright. Cool. Alright, cool. So it looks like we got everything repaired except for this little pebblet foundation. Need to get some stuff to fix the dew catcher. And then we're back on track. You befriended them? Is it better to befriend the ant queens? You get baby ant pets for each queen you befriend. Okay. That's good to know. So in your opinion, Thermal, are you saying that it's better to befriend the queen than to kill her? Or like which is better? Befriend or kill the queens? Because that I'm curious about. You've only used it once? Man, I might have to go get this weapon. Like, I'm legit thinking that I might have to go get this weapon. This sounds like something that I would want to have, you know? Oh, I must still have my fighting set on. Yup. Switch over to my gathering set. Baby ants have storage. I do like having a minion to carry my load. You know, a big fan of that one. So you think it's better to befriend them? Okay. All right, good to know. What? Why did that take forever? What loadout is this? Dissection. Oh, this is not the one that I need. This is the one that I need. I was already on the one that I need. Whoops. Okay. Don't know why that's taking for a while. Hey, Seabass. Good to see you, buddy. Doing good. Oh, you can still get the stuff if you befriend her? Oh.
Better safe than sorry.
Okay. Then if that's the case, I'll befriend her. Because that seems like a better thing to do. Like, that definitely seems better if you get a pet out of the deal. Alright, I need to find some food. That chocolate didn't really do much in terms of, like, filling me up, obviously. And so, hang on, let's just get some water here. I know I have some water in my inventory, but, like, who cares? I'd rather just scoop that up real quick. And then, where am I? Should be a cookie or something over here. Flying insects are the worst. Wait. Oh! I learned a new button. Thank you, Master of Food. That's pretty cool. What build am I doing? I don't know the answer to that question, Thermal. I guess the best way I can explain what build I'm doing is... Yeah, I don't really have an answer to that. Because I didn't really know if there was like a specific build or something like that. That's kind of intriguing way to ask. It's the first time I've heard somebody ask that question. Are you saying like what kind of build am I like building here? Because we're just making a massive base using mostly the mushroom bricks, burr floors, that type of stuff. Ah, there you're talking about armor sets and stuff like that. Okay. Rocking the antlion armor with this tick bat that I never remember the name of. Oh, that's a cool bike. Man, that's actually a really nice one. You're going to enjoy the hell out of that, man. That's awesome, Puggle. But yeah, no, I'm a big fan of the Coltana. That's definitely, out of all the rare, can't talk right now. Out of all the rare weapons, the Coltana, speaking of which, is probably my favorite. Oh, come on. You should have done that. That was mean. Unnecessary. So unnecessary.
Oh, I'm stuck in this web.
Let's go ahead and hit this. I just need a little bit of tablets to repair this real fast. Hey, appreciate that, Tom. Thank you very much. It's mighty kind of you. Have I fought any of the bosses? Oh yeah. So I'm at I think one of the last quests in the game. That's the Java-matic quest up there that I just haven't had a chance to do. And I've had a chance for like several days now. Oh wait, somebody asked me how many days I've been in. Let me check that real quick. Hang on. Wait, hang on. I can't remember how to check how many days I've been in here. I'm super curious now. I always forget. But now I'm really curious. Ah! I guess I could save it. That would be a way to find out. Hang on. It would just tell me right here, right? Yeah, 117 days. That's how many days it is. That's what everybody keeps telling me is before starting a new game, get the milk molars. And it makes sense because I didn't know that they spawned in different locations, but that's super important to know. So, thanks, Master of Food. Appreciate that. Yeah, I forgot how some basic stuff in this game works. Okay, so now we just need some silk rope, some crude rope, and a weed stem. It's easy enough. See, that makes me happy that New Game Plus allows you to keep going, because there's been a lot of New Game Pluses that didn't really have that feature, and so I appreciate that one. I drop off some of this junk, grab one of these, and then... Sorry, I need to think for a sec. Oh yeah, the other one was a weed stem. Okay, let's do some repairing on this stuff. While we're in here, right? Just makes sense. Is that it? That's all that needed repairing? Okay, cool. That works. Thanks for the follow, Thermal. Appreciate that. Mighty kind of you. Okay, let's get back up here. Oh, weed stem. Let's get a weed stem. Did I leave one down here? Why is that, Puggle? Why is that so hard? I don't have any weed stems over here. And I need to go farming for a weed. Wait, if you only harvest 10 milk molars, only 10 will spawn in the new game. Oh. That would make sense why you want to go after all of them before you start a new game. So that way you don't have to kind of chase everything about. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, no weeds there. Hang on. There's usually one like back here, or at least some flowers. I need, I think, like 4 or 5 of these. So we'll just bring back a whole stack. Really? Hasn't respawned yet? It's usually like right here. There it is. Didn't really need that plant fiber, but we're not dropping it.
Hey.
Yeah, why is it, Puggle? I'm curious, because that would make the most sense, is that you are potentially using it wrong. I'm not opposed to that, Thermal. Definitely not opposed. We also have a Discord with a lot of grounded players on it. And so if you want to join up on that Discord, that is where we do a lot of grounded chats, kind of every single day. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, that would definitely make a lot of sense. I wasn't trying to go into that window, but that was kind of cool. Okay, so we got the dew collector, we got this. Really should load it with some ammo.
I need more ammunition.
But anyway, you get it. Cool, moving this along. So, yesterday, the challenge was to go back and do the infected broodmother. So that's what I think I'm supposed to do today. I'm at least going to give it a go. It probably won't go my way, but I'm at least going to try it. I did it with one of our members last time, 17 Dragonfishes, and we didn't win. So, but I have a little bit of experience in that fight. That's a good idea. Just kind of loading up a basket and having the basket do my dirty work. That makes sense. What's the best armor? You know, we were actually talking about this yesterday on the stream. So there's two that have the highest damage resistance, and it's the armor that you get from the Brood Mother, which is like the chest of the Mother Demon or something like that. And then the other one is, you know, I don't need to bring in. Actually, I'm gonna grab that one though. And then the other one is the roly-poly armor. They have the exact same amount of damage resistance, and so it just kind of depends on what you're looking for in a game. But yeah, like Thermal's saying, it kind of depends on how you use it. Hey, Jacob. Good to see you. Always a pleasure. You know what's funny is, like, I have people chatting with me on TikTok and YouTube, and, like, I finally got one comment on Twitch, and it's just a spammer. And it's like, that's what that platform's become. So there you go. Okay, let's go ahead and sort this. Man. All right, we'll chop down a couple more dandelions real fast, too. There's almost, I want to, like, finish upgrading some stuff here. Because I was in the process of upgrading this with the fresh on it. I do got more globs. Alright, hang on, let me make some more mint. Wait, that needs the jewel. Let's say the jewel on it. Yeah, okay, so that needs the jewel now. There's the jewel. Nice, there's all the twinkly shells. That's where all this is going to come into play. You guys having way too much fun over there, Master and Jacob. Hey, Puggle. Good to see you there on Twitch, nonetheless. Appreciate you popping in. How's the game going, Silly Squirrel? It's doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it so far. There's a lot of stuff that I'm still trying to figure out and learn and all of that, but all in due time. Thanks for asking. It's mighty kind of you. All right, hang on. Let me pull back up on the chats. Let's see here. Interested in a crit or a dagger build? You know, the daggers intrigue me, but admittedly, I think I need to get another Black Widow piece before I can do one of those, like the next level. I'm only rocking a tier 2 dagger. Yeah, where is it? Where's the daggers? I thought it was up here. There it is, the Widow dagger. I got the fangs. I need more venom. And so, yeah, that's kind of what's preventing me from bothering with anything dagger related right now. Let's just toss those in there. You should get a TikTok, Puggle. I enjoy TikTok. I feel like people are very underappreciative of TikTok, but I like TikTok. I think it's a fun platform to like to stream on. So this is the armor that I need to be making. That's it. I just need Poopa leather. I got everything else. Let's go dry out some leather. I really need to be making another drying rack. Hang on. I'm gonna make another drying rack. It's silly, but this is how I've decided to do most of my construction in this game. So that way I just have access to most of my stuff right here inside of my little storage area that I've created. Of course, I might have just trapped myself in here, which is amazing. Never done something like that before. Hey, onward. Hey, it's worth it, Puggle. It is definitely a fun platform to be a part of. That is for sure. And I highly recommend TikTok to like new streamers and like small channels and stuff. We just created one because it was where we were stashing a lot of our like short content. And the program that we use to make the shorts has an auto post to TikTok feature. So there you go. I'm not going to share my opinions, Jacob, because I don't talk politics on this channel. Mainly because I recognize that it's an escape for a lot of people, and I want to respect that. But I saw the AI generated one, and the AI generated one was pretty funny. I'll agree with Okay, this is as far as I'm gonna say. I am a moderate, like I'm an independent, like right in the middle, you know, kind of thing. And that's pretty much as far as I'm going to say. It's I think there's a lot of nonsense happening in the entire world. And so that's why I try to avoid having the politics on this channel. Just because this is an escape for a lot of people. And all of that fun stuff. Okay, there's those mint jewels. Let's put this up here in the weapons with the rest of them and all of that stuff. What should you do after getting the 4 main chips? Yeah, get the minor ones. That's for sure. Thank you. I appreciate the base compliment. That's mighty kind of you. Hey, let's wait. What's this? Oh, that's where I'm stashing all of those. Didn't even realize that was there. Okay, grab my tick bat again, select this, going up a level. Bam. God, we have so much more to do before that gets up to level 9. I was hoping to get it to level 10 before we do anything. These are at 7. Need supreme plating there. Should have enough to make more plating. Let me check that real quick. I do not have enough to make more plating. Some do. Some unlock new weapons. A lot of the other weapons you just kind of find in various places around the yard. What am I looking for? Looking for this. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Let's go ahead and stash some stuff. Goodbye, Tiger Mosquito Rapier. I knew you fondly. You know, the Rusty Spear. I don't really use the Rusty Spear or the Antlion Greatsword anymore. Sure. Let's ditch those two. Kind of use everything else a little bit. Yeah, let's keep everything else for now. Okay. That's awesome, man. Well, I mean, again, congratulations, Puggle. I think that's going to be real exciting for you, man. Oh, man, you just mentioned you live in the Netherlands. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous spot, too. Especially if you're going to be riding everywhere on a bike. I envy you. That sounds like a fun time. Like, don't get me wrong. I live in Southern California. And so, like, I'm pretty happy about my situation as well. But I've always wanted to visit the Netherlands. Gorgeous, gorgeous place. I did play Once Human. Right when it came out, actually. When Jay and I had first launched Base Legend. And we were just kind of figuring the channel out. We played Once Human kind of at launch. I fell away from it. Jay kept going for several streams and all that. Why are you happy it doesn't come on Friday, Puggle? And then hand back on TikTok. Blah, blah. Exactly. That's kind of where I started having a lot of fun, is going after all the different queens and bosses and things like that. Okay. Took care of that side, got the dandelions. Now we're going to make some smoothies. Ziddlers, you should. It is a great game. It is a fantastic game. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. Perfection's a goal. Yeah, it's a good game, Jacob. It's definitely a good game. I definitely recommend people check out Once Human. I know they had a lot of concerns when people first came out. Hang on. Seriously? I can't make more Liquid Rage? What about green machines? I don't make a good amount of green machines. I can make 14 of those. Let's make 10. Probably didn't need to make 11, but we made 11 of those. And then Waspidotes, we'll make 10 of those. Cool. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Alright. Grab our moldy hoagie. Got everything we need? I think we got everything we need. That's a fair point, Puggle. I mean, home is kind of where the heart is, right? That's what they always say. And so wherever you are most fond, that's where you're going to be the happiest. That kind of makes sense. That makes sense, Zizzlers. Like that you kind of stopped after you went after all the bosses. That definitely makes sense. Well, speaking of bosses, let's go have some fun. Yeah, let's go have some fun. It's like right around here, right? You know what? I'm going to take a zipline. No point in running. Got in the habit of running because of 17 dragonfishes. But it's like, why run? Enjoy the scenery.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Kick back so I can enjoy the chat for a little bit. South African food is pretty good. I had a buddy who was South African who was staying with us for a while. I shouldn't say he was a buddy, but he was like working for my parents a long time ago, and he was staying with us while he was getting his like feet underneath him. And so it was a really unique experience because he cooked for us a few times. And South African food is really, really good. Oh, am I taunting you? Am I taunting you? 17 dragonfishes. So the reason I'm doing this right now, 17, just so you know, is we went up like 50 follows on TikTok yesterday. Like a ridiculous amount of follows for a small channel. And they have challenged me. Yes, have definitely plugged the Hazer thermal. They have challenged me to go after the infected broodmother again after hearing that you and I did not make it. So that's why I'm heading this way. You know what's funny is I'm heading in this direction to the infected broodmother, just knowing the direction of it, knowing eventually I'm going to have to drop down into one of these holes, not 100% sure which one I'm going to drop into. And so I kind of remember which one it is, so it shouldn't be that difficult. But yeah. Oh, here it is. See? I knew I was going to remember. Super simple. Apparently, I did summon you, though. Oh, no worries, Astro. I'm going to pause in here for a couple minutes. Collect myself before this ridiculousness.
It's one of those angry weevils.
An angry weevil in here? What? What are you doing in here, son? Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Stupid angry weevil. Look, master of food. I made it to one of the queens and I have the item in my pocket this time. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and have something to drink real quick.
That's not so bad.
I wish that bet made you a little more profitable. That's for sure. All right. The infected broodmother is pretty terrifying. That's for sure. So the last time that I did this fight, I did it with 17 dragonfishes, who's in our YouTube chat right now. And he's done this fight dozens of times and he's won. I've never beaten this fight, right? I've never actually done it. The first time we did it, we got through phase 1, no problem, and then died like halfway through phase 2. The second time we came back with like better armor, better weapons, better everything, and a little bit better situation. I do have better gear, 17 dragonfishes. It's not 10 because I was hoping to get there, but I haven't had enough time to like farm mint. But my tick bat is at 8 right now on the frost, or not frost, the mint side of things. So we'll see on that one. Could work. Oh, I'm not going to touch that one, Buggle. That's just not something that I'm going to do on this stream, and I hope you can understand that one. No heals, though? What? What? I'm doing heals on this. I'm doing this play. Level 9 is the max, so yeah, I was just right behind on it. Used crit to build your first time. All right. Well, that's exciting. All right, here we go. Thanks for that follow, Jonah B. Wait, B. That was one too many B's. My apologies. Jonah B. Got it. We got it. All right, cool. Whew. All right, here we go. This is going to be fun. Thanks for that follow, Kings Road. Kings Road 95 CA. Have a feeling that's also about California. I'm in California. Hey, girl. You're looking extra good today. Look at her go. Look at her being on a silly dilly. Hi. Hi. Shields up. Come on now. Phase 1 is just too simple. It's so misleadingly simple. You know? Woo! Except for that. That sucked. Didn't like that. Don't like you. She is really majestic. I agree with that. So it's kind of hard. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's kind of hard for me to see the TikTok chat. I can see my YouTube chat out of my periphery right now. But it is not easy to see TikTok. So bear with me a little bit. I will catch up on chat if I don't die at the end of this. No promises on that part, though. I feel like I should have upgraded this. Oh man, she got me poison on that one. Good hit. Credit where credit's due. That was a good hit on her end. Wait a sec. I feel dumb.
I've been poisoned.
Sitting here with the wrong mutations on for one of these hard fights. Thanks, man. Yeah, knock her out for a little bit. Have some fun. Actually, her stun's too high. She does not go out on that. But the extra DPS is appreciated. Honestly, just the distraction on her is appreciated. Alright, phase 1 almost done. Phase 1 done. Oh, that was a Weegle. I didn't need that infected Weeble. Alright. Phase 2. Oh, she's already got 11 stacks, 12 stacks on me of that debuff. That's super fun. Woo. I wouldn't feel good either. Gotta love how she basically can just regenerate herself on those explosions. And so it's like one of her primary heals is just on those explosions, just getting back to her full health. Not fun for me. Come on, man. Get in there. Well, better be that one. Get that little pause at the end. Nope, 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 nope. Of course, that explosion's right next to her hand. Don't like that. My healing is already really, really horrible on this. Stop going in the water. Get back over here. Ah, man. Just completely healed herself back up again. Again, that's what I'm saying. That's one of the reasons why this fight sucks so much. With the antidote. And that just negated all of that. Alright, well, it's time to invest in roly-poly armor. Let's just end it there while it's just not gonna happen. 17 dragonfishes. Difficulty went up. Just so you know. And so it's yeah, yes time. We're on mid at this point. Alright, let me just get back in here real fast. Oh god, I hate that fight.
Spiderling here.
Oh, seriously? That's where it was?
Doug Jr.
Alright, time to run all the way back there and at least get my corpse. That sucks. No worries. Such an annoying fight. My bad. Hang on. All right, let me catch back up with some of that. You want to show me your world? That sounds like fun. Yeah, if that's the case, make sure to join our Discord and all of that fun stuff. All right, time to gear up and do this a little bit easier because the antlion armor is fantastic, but I'm pretty fed up with it, if I'm being honest with you. It's great for sizzling. Don't want to deal with it anymore for what we got going on. So, roly-poly armor is next on the list. That's the next thing that we're going to be investing on. Awesome. Sounds good, Puggle. Sorry about that, everybody who was trying to message me in the chat. Almost impossible to see that that chat from here. So there you go. Master of Food, 17 dragonfishes. If that's what you're saying, you guys want to go after it on Thursday? Because I'd be down. If you guys want to come after the infected broodmother with me on Thursday, that's the next time I'm going to be on. Aw, sounds good, Puggle. Good night, Puggle. You have a great rest of your night, buddy. All right, let's go ahead. Head on down here again. And I want to go around this one instead of... well, we'll just go through it. Go that way? Can't go that way. Gotta go this way. Hey, if that's not a good day, there's other days that we can make it happen. This is actually a terrible way to go. Terrible, terrible way to go. Shouldn't have done this. My god, yeah, because I'm not going to be able to jump that. Yay! Alright, let's just use this leaf to get out and go out the way we came in. Super annoying when that happens. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, whatever. Go this way. This is grounded. Yeah, this game is grounded. That's for sure. Next week, you're gonna have the entire week. Well, if it's cool with 17 dragonfishes, I'm down for next week. Is that a Supreme? No, that's not Supreme. That's just sturdy. I need Supreme to upgrade my armor. But I'm about ready to have to go through that whole process again of upgrading armor. Come on, just a little more height. There we go. That's probably an unnecessary amount of height, but either way. Can do Friday next week. Let me check with Jay and see if he can switch with me days. Because I'm down to do a stream on Friday. Do I have Discord, Astro? I do have a Discord. If you search Base Legend on Discord, you'll find our channel, where it's a group of enthusiastic people who play survival games, base building games, that type of thing. Join up with us. Everybody's, like, actually I would say about half of the crowd plays Grounded. And so it's definitely a fun time. But mostly everybody plays base building games. Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm not going the wrong way. Yeah, I am. I was. This is where I need to be.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
Friday this week. Oh, you're talking Friday this week? Let me talk to Jay and see if I can switch. Yo, what up, Deviled Eggs? Good to see you, buddy. And yeah, I agree with that, Helgi. Yeah, let me just confirm with Jay on that one. But yeah, that should work out with my schedule. I don't typically stream Fridays anymore. Not really for a specific reason. but I just don't typically stream Fridays anymore because I get more work done on the channel, like video-wise. But yeah, let me check with Jay, see if he can do Thursday instead, and if he can, I'm down. That sounds like fun.
Rabbit.
Okay, well that
Need more
didn't go that
lipstick.
well.
Big hall pass.
That sucked.
Looks like it's all still.
I get my hoagie back. Only good part about that is getting the hoagie back.
We have limits. Or, I guess I thought I did.
Okay, and then we'll drink some water.
At least it's clean.
All right, time to upgrade my armor. Been rocking this antlion armor for too damn long. Used to be one of my favorite memes back in the day. The too damn high meme. That was dumb. That was my fault though. I deserved that one. Okay. Anyway, with that being said, I still think back to I can't remember who in the chat once said that I'm one of the most frustrating streamers to watch play a survival game because I'm too nonchalant about it. Like, I can't remember who said that. It made me happy. You need to farm for the fungal charm if we're doing medium. Okay. What's my favorite armor? It's probably the one that we're going to be farming for right now. I'm going to make a choice between the roly-poly armor and the Broodmother armor, and I'm thinking about going Broodmother. I have all the components. I think I have all the components, at least, for the roly-poly armor back at my base. But I think I might just go after the Broodmother again, just to get that done and get that armor finished. I made her club, though, so that's why I don't have the armor there, is I have her club. So, anyway, I digress. So, fungal charm, okay, I need to focus on that one. It was you? You said I was frustratingly, inefficiently efficient. I love that. That makes me so happy. I kind of want to tell that one to my wife, but I feel like that's going to be something that she says to me on a regular basis. It's like, oh, you're frustratingly, inefficiently efficient. It's like, yeah, there you go. Only get the Broodmother helmet? What's so special about just the helmet? Thank you, No Name, for following me on TikTok. That's very kind of you. Okay, let's go ahead and hang on. I want to look at that because, okay, Mask of the Mother Demon. So you get the poison coating. I see that. The good resistance on it. So you also get the block stun over here. But I guess that's not going to really matter against one of the queens because that doesn't really work. I rock the parry heal one. I like that one. It's definitely a big fun one for me. But see, like, I'm going to have to go and get another Broodmother chunk because I used up the Broodmother chunk and the Broodmother fang, which is fine. Like, we can easily go do that real fast. I'm going to rock the Broodmother armor on this one. Hang on. Just grab that real quick. Make some more smoothies. How many more do I need to fill up that? 7? Need to go farm those. I actually need to go farm a lot of stuff. All right, hang on. Let me just make a quick dive into the pond real quick and get some materials. And then I will head over and just do the regular Broodmother to get some materials to build up that armor.
Oh my god!
The Termite King chestplate. But the Shin Guards do Poison Cloud. But is Poison Cloud gonna matter against like the infected Broodmother or something like that, you know? That's where my head's at, is I want to make sure that the next armor that I invest into is going to be kind of complete. And that's why I was thinking about going roly-poly all the way. But, like, So immune to everything except from an Apex Predator. Oh. And the Broodmother Club. If that's the case, then I might switch to the Broodmother Club. I'm rocking the Tick Bat against her because I like having my shield against her. That makes me question it, though. I do like the Cleave. That's a good one. All right, hang on. Is this the filter one? No, this is just the regular canteen. Okay, back to my farming one for now. Cool. And then we need this one. I should invest in the bubble
Putting
helmet
on some
one of
more
these
armor.
days. Just one of these days. Whee! Hey, there's the koi fish. How you doing, koi fish? Really? It's like no lily pad wax. Hang on, where's a flower? Usually if you find a flower, the ones with flowers have lily pad wax. A trinket with lifesteal. That's probably what I need to switch over to instead of using a weapon with lifesteal. It makes more sense to use the life-stealing trinkets instead of weapons, and then use something that does a lot more damage. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Made-up words always do sound good. I appreciate made-up words. Like, that sounds like a fun time. Look at those spiders down there being silly. Alright, no more wax over here from what I can see. Let's head over to the pagoda. That's it. Let's see if we get any more lily pad wax over here. Yeah, there's some over here. We can get it. I think we need to collect algae too. For these. Hang on. Probably shouldn't do that underwater. Okay. Let me check this out real quick. Oh, no, healing. That's where we're going. Green machine. Sprigs and clover. Okay. Yeah, I got plenty of that stuff back at the base. Am I in New Game Plus? I am not in New Game Plus. This is actually my first playthrough of the game. But I just found out it's day 117 because I've been spending a lot of time building a base. And so, yeah. Yeah, I got a lot more going on. Yeah, out of here, Master of Food. Okay, sounds good. Let me check with Jay about Friday. And I'll see if we can do a 3-man stream and get it done. What's the other one that you told me to get 17? It was like Thor's Hammer or something like that. Because that sounds exciting. That sounds like a fun one to do. Alright, there's 19 lily pad waxes. I only need 1 for this. You have a base at the pagoda? That's awesome. That's fantastic. It's a great place to build. I've wanted to do one at the pagoda for a long time, but there's a few other places on my list that I want to get done before I do a pagoda build. Speaking of the pagoda, there it is right there. But yeah, definitely a great spot to build. Just collecting some of this lily pad wax, and then we're going down into the pond lab. Get some of those Brussels mussel sprouts. That's what they're called. You know what? We can just go this way. It's easier to go this way. Makes a lot of sense. Thor's pendant. Yeah, it is a little bit of everything. And that's kind of the reason why I want it, is because it's a little bit of everything. And so, yeah, highly recommend. Not recommend, but like, yeah, that's one that I want to do. I'm excited to get into New Game Plus for the first time. That would make sense, Mr. Mediocre. Instead of having to build a bridge there. I mean, there's that stick on the back end, but I mean, who wants to do that, right? All right, stop here, then run over this way. The zipper is the best. Maybe. Maybe. Is that the teleporter? Because that's one that you kind of need to. What's that? New Game Plus 2 unlocks the teleporter for the first time. I saw something about that the other day. Either way. All right, let's get into the mussel sprouts. All that fun stuff. Whee! I love how I have like a ditched weapon inside of this lab. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, collect more of these. Make your smoothies meatier. The telepody teleports you. Okay, so that's the climb zip lines. That's pretty cool. That'd be kind of handy. I'm in the process of trying to get to the sticky key. I don't do that stuff on stream or anything like that. But it's 3 that unlocks the teleporter. Okay, thanks, Astro. But yeah, so I play this on my laptop in my downtime too. And that's how I build the base out, because most of the time the streams are, oh, let's go find this item and fight these bosses and stuff like that. And meanwhile, I have to build a base and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, the Jonah, the Sprouts definitely respawn. And so, like, you can get them, I think, like, every day or every other day, something along those lines. They definitely respawn. They are a very valuable resource. But that is the only location to get them. From my understanding, that's the only place you can get them, is inside of the pond lab. And get a little bit more of this lily pad wax as we go. Try to avoid these mosquitoes over there, too. You out of here? Sounds good, 17 dragonfishes. I'll let you know about Friday as soon as possible. Gotcha. Interesting. I did not know that. I might have already unlocked it then, and I just haven't bought it. And if that's the case, I might have to take care of that. Because I beat the, or I was going for the, what chest is it? The sticky chest. That one that needs the key. I was going for that one. It didn't really go that well. Yeah. Because I'm still in the process of building up to get up onto the ladder and that type of thing. So... okay, then I might already have it. Okay, yeah, I might already have that. I might need to check that out. Oh, jumped right over top of that. Nope, missed it again. Failing here. There we go. It's that sap that was knocking me off. All right, back to the base for a little bit. Make sure that we get the things we need to go after the bird mother. I feel so dumb about the bird mother. I went after her yesterday on the stream, and it was actually kind of hilarious. I decided to sleep so that way it would be daytime in the hedges when I went after the bird mother, right? And so I did that, and I ended up dropping my food and water to just the lowest level I could possibly do. And it was not a good plan. You know, it was stupid. And she ended up killing me because I had 0. Oh, did not mean to make those with the sludge. Damn it, just wanted to make a few extras here. And she ended up killing me because halfway through the fight, my stamina got cut in half. I feel so dumb for that, too. Like, so dumb. But anyway. Oh, yeah. No. Rocking either the mint mace or this weapon right here also is infused with fresh. My tick bat. But I think, yeah, the mint mace does a ton more damage. Is she mint or is she spicy? I thought she might be.
Better safe than sorry.
100% on that one. Now let's just repair up this antlion armor real fast. Cool. That's good to go. Might as well. Need to go farm some of this stuff soon. Oh, and the infected one. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, Mr. Mediocre, I definitely have gotten it then. I definitely have gotten that one. I appreciate that. But yeah, I definitely remember getting that one at this point. Okay, 3 more bandages, and we're good to go there. And then we need 4 more waspidotes. 1, 2. I'm out of wasp shells. All right, well, we got 8 waspidotes. Sleep till morning. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought, Thermal. Because, yeah, that's what I was rocking against her yesterday. The acid axe on the brood mother. You're saying acid axe, Astro? Hang on, we'll scan her when I get back in there. Actually, I don't need to scan her. I can just go and check her out, right? Harmless. No, not harmless. There's the infected. There's wasp queen. There's the brood mother. Nah, it's spicy, dude. So it's slashing and spicy. So you want to use the Coltana against her, because if you use the acid axe, that's not on this list. She's resistant to the chopping, but yeah, I agree with you that the acid axe is one of the best in the inventory. That is accurate. I do agree there. But I will also say, what are you doing down there? Don't like you. Get out of my base, or at least die. But yeah, I agree with you on that one, Astro. Ooh, we got the Poopa leather done. Do I have any more? No, left it all over there. I need to go farm Poopa soon. Just seems like...
I mean, this is probably what bottled
Did
water
not
is.
mean to do that, but whatever. Scoop. Didn't mean to hit my own dew collector. Feel kind of dumb for that. Okay. So with that being said, let's go after the, nothing is resistant to sour. Hang on. I want to check that. You're right. Nothing is resistant to sour. I've never noticed that before. But you're right, there's no queen that's resistant to sour. Okay, they don't have a weakness to it. Down with the ants. Absolutely. But yeah, okay, no, you're right about that. Spicy staff is cracked. I actually, hang on, I was looking at the staffs the other day because I just unlocked them. And I haven't made one yet. But I was thinking about it. What? Threat detected? Really? What are you gonna do? Actually, what am I doing? Yeah, no point in prolonging your misery. Hang on. Because I was looking at them the other day, and they're gorgeous. Do I need to unlock them still? I might need to unlock them. Yeah, I might need to just unlock them. But I definitely, I found the recipes the other day, and they look so much fun. I just have not had a chance to set them up. Ice Staff is the best. I don't have enough information to fight you on that one, so I'm gonna take your word for it.
Good thing I'm hungry.
But yeah, no, I want one of the staffs. They seem fun. They seem like cool weapons. Okay, all right. Well then, damn. But see, the thing is just because you're not resistant to it doesn't mean that you're like weak to it. And so that's the part of it that I feel a lot of people undersell when they're trying to say stuff like that. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's weak against it, or it's not weak. It works against it, but is it weak? You know what I mean? All right, let's switch back to the antlion armor. We're already wearing it. That's perfect. It's daytime. Yeah, we might as well grab this on our way back to the base. Ah, I forgot to open my own door. Seeing if his corpse popped out of here, but it didn't. That sucks. Oh well. Interesting. Okay. See, that's one thing that I've always appreciated about this game is there's so much of that. Like, the blanking on my words here. Where's all my Poopa? There it is. Okay. Let's take that with me real fast. But yeah, there's so many like elemental things in this that are different from most of your normal RPGs. I'll get one of the staffs one of these days. Thank you for those follows. Appreciate it. Mighty kind of you. Let's get these laid out. More Poopa leather. That might be enough to make the armor that I need. You know, I've never tried this before. I wonder if I can get to my zipline tower from just jumping here. Can I get that? Can I get this? Haha! That's good to know. That's kind of fun. A bleed build. That's how I play a lot of like rogue and stealth games. is like with bleeding weapons and things like that. It's fun to do an RPG with a bleed weapon. Assassin's Creed 3. Wait, Assassin's Creed 3 with max. I'm so confused. Assassin's 3 with maxed. I don't. We just released this Assassin's Creed short, so I'm reading this. That was a little dyslexia on my end. You love debuff builds. That's a good way to play too. Is like that whole support side of things. That's a fun way to play. That makes sense. All right, we're gonna go redeem ourselves on the Broodmother. Yesterday, again, if you're just tuning in, yesterday was a dumb stream. At the end of the day, I said, you know what, I'm going to go after the Broodmother. And we did, and it was fun, right? We had fun. But I went to sleep in that bed right before you get to the Broodmother's Frisbee, just because I wanted it to be daytime when I fought the Broodmother. And I ended up depleting all of my food and water, and ended up getting that stamina debuff halfway through the fight, and she ended up getting me. The Broodmother got me, of all of the queens, right? That's nice. Having a healer in this game. I've never even thought about playing this with like an RPG setup of like tank and heals and DPS. Thanks for that follow, big boy Schmiff. Appreciate that. That's nice. That's very kind of you. I'm gonna have to do. I think I'm gonna do the. When I start doing the staffs, I'm gonna do the spicy one first. Look at that feather falling. So majestic. So majestic as it falls down onto the water. What? You stupid crow. Oh, we might as well get the feather now. Right? Do I have to use... Can I use my axe on it? No, we can use this. That's cool. Might as well get it. Would love for the pieces to appear somewhere. Oh, they're floating. Okay. That's it? Just 2? That's lame. Apparently I've thrown a sword here. Found one of my old tiger mosquito rapiers. Random. Nice. That's one of the locations that we were debating putting in the base building video that we just released on our YouTube channel. Like, we released 15 locations of base locations in Grounded, and that was one of the locations that we were debating on putting on, was the Brawny Bin. But it was, I don't know, when we do those videos, we try to do locations that people have not seen before, and there was another location that kind of like took ahead of it. Sounds good, Astro. Appreciate the tips today, man. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. I'm definitely going to do the spicy stuff first. I think that's going to be a fun one. That's the other thing. We were going to do the roly-poly armor or the Broodmother armor. And after like 5 seconds of deliberation, I decided to go after the Broodmother. And so I need to get a couple more pieces before I can, and I don't want to just use the remixer or the duper, because I don't want to waste the raw science, because there's some stuff I still need to build. So there you go. See, that's the thing. I mean, I might just mix up the 2 pieces there and like do the roly-poly chest or the termite chest with a few other things. I don't know. I'll weigh my options. I know that I'm at least going to do 1 piece of Broodmother, so I'm going to go get it. I need to go more this way. Is that an orc? No. Yeah, those are orcs. They'll follow me for a little longer, but not too much longer. Sounds good, Astro. See you next time, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by. What time is it? Wow, it's already 3:30. Time flies when you're having fun. That's one thing I enjoy about doing this full time. And I should specify, because we have a lot of new TikTok followers and things like that. I'm a full-time YouTuber, but this is my secondary channel. My primary channel, I like report on the stock market and news and stuff like that. And so, like, if you can believe it, I'm a news anchor. I shouldn't say anchor. I'm a dude who yells at his phone and tries to get people to watch my content. So there you go. That's what I do. And so we launched this as kind of a let's have some fun with making content. So anyway, I've been doing this content for like 10 hours today, but I'm super excited. We just released the trailer for Assassin's Creed Shadows, the anime trailers. Ubisoft sent them over to us as a little gift. Just released that content. Super fun. I'm really excited to be streaming like Assassin's Creed and all that. It's been a while since I played an Assassin's Creed game. So that's the game plan. But yeah, didn't know for the longest time that small channels can be Ubisoft partners. But they're willing to do it.
I shall name it.
See, my respawn is already
Da,
set
da,
to
da.
be right here. Did I forget the thing? I forgot the thing. I forgot the damn thing. I'm glad Master of Food already logged off because I forgot the thing. And what I mean, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I forgot the hoagie that you need to summon her, or whatever it is. What New Game Plus am I on? Tiger, this is my first playthrough, if you can believe it. Is that a T-Pen? So, kind of. I have multiple ones. The black one is nicotine, because I used to smoke about a pack a day, and then I quit and I started vaping. The white one is nicotine-free, because now that I am off of cigarettes, I'm switching off of nicotine, so that way I can stop vaping altogether. And this is just a public service announcement. If you smoke, I highly recommend quitting. I've never felt better in my life, and as soon as I quit vaping, I'm even going to feel better than that. So, highly recommend. But anyway, there you go. Thanks for the follow, Tiger. Thank you. And also, Jesse, I see you there too. Appreciate that one. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody, but thank you guys for all the follows. Let me go ahead and get back over to the base, grab one. I have like so many of these things set up, and then we'll get back. And I'll be able to take the zip lines again, and hopefully the crow won't knock us off. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's mango flavored. That's one of those, and I'll give a shout out to the brand, because like it's a cool brand. That's that Ripple brand out of the UK. And so I have to get them shipped to me here in Southern California. They're like not available in the stores, and that kind of sucks. But it's like the closest thing to a nicotine vape that I've ever had in a non-nicotine delivery. Like it's super close, and so I love it. It's awesome. Hey, Circle Guard, thank you. Jesse, thank you very much for that. Appreciate that. Mighty kind of you.
Aphid on the move.
All right, let's get on back to the base here. Hey, infected Wolfie. Hey, Wolfie. Oof, that was a bad move. That was a dumb move. 2 seconds. I need to like heal myself, 'cause that was kind of a dumb move. Okay. That was kind of stupid. Stop it! Run away! They fighting? Oh, I was trying to get it to... Yeah! Sorry, I like making the spiders fight. It makes me super happy watching the spiders fight. Ooh, good hit. Good hit, Wolfie.
Oh, this stuff's burning me up.
I always love the infected wolf spiders. For the longest time when I first started playing Grounded, I avoided the spiders, the wolf spiders, like the plague. Just the regular ones too. But I also didn't bother upgrading my armor until I had finished the... When did I start upgrading my armor? After I finished the Pond Lab. That was the first time I bothered to upgrade my armor from the ant armor. Appreciate... Or I don't know if that was a compliment, but there you go. I am playing... Oh, wait, that wasn't to me. There you go. Thanks for the follow there, Subnautica. Good to see you here. First streamer you've seen playing Grounded. I see a lot of videos for Grounded. I don't see many people streaming it. It's one of my favorite games to stream, if I'm being honest with you.
Don't look down.
It's fantastic. Thank you, Jam Burglar. You too. You have a great rest of your day, man. Thank you very much. You're playing Grounded right now? Oh, I love the Charcoal Sword, man. It's such a fun one. It's such a fun one. Big Boy Shift, when you go to quit, highly recommend checking out Ripple. It's a little bit of a pain getting it shipped, But again, it's like I use, if you're in the States, I use the Vuse, right? The VUSE, the one that you can get at the gas stations and all that. It's the closest thing to like the Vuse and Juul and all that. So actually, TikTok's more bumping than YouTube right now. There's only like 4 people watching on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. But nobody's chatting. TikTok is the one with the bumping chat right now. Bumping? Do people say bumping still? Did I just date myself a little bit? You guys want to hear something trippy? I was born in the 80s. I was born in October of 89, but I am an 80s kid, which I think is hilarious. And do I need to repair anything? No, take that. See, I hot deposited it. That's my weakness, is I always hot deposit the bait because I always have like multiple craftables there. Nope, we're good there. Let's make 2 more of these real fast while we're here. Just replenish those. All right, and we're off. 2003 gang. Oh my gosh. You youngins.
Keep that nose to yourself.
You youngins. Like, here's the crazy one. My daughter was, oh God, I always do that. I need to like get on the corner of this wall before I do it. That's the base, by the way. Since this is base legend, I might as well show the base. My daughter was born in 2021. There you go. So, and my other daughter was born in December of this past year. So just like 2 months ago. So there you go. You still say you're only 20? I tell people I'm an 80s kid, and they look at me and they're like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm in my 30s though. I mean, it's not like I'm that old. I'm young, and you're only as young as you feel, right?" That's how it goes. Have I heard of New Game Plus? I have, Subnautica. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Sometimes it's kind of difficult. You're building your base on the tree, like the big oak tree. I've only found like one decent spot to build a base on the oak tree. We put it in the video that we just released on our YouTube channel. You're in New Game Plus. That's awesome. Thanks for the follow, Kirk. Appreciate that one. Yeah, those 3 exclamation marks right there. Those are the 3 lines of the Java-Matic that you need to keep safe. When I did that quest, I didn't bring a repair tool with me, so I couldn't repair them. And so I'm mid-quest of the Java-Matic to make the embiggening cocktail. And so that's where I'm at currently in the story of the game. But I'm not really bothering with the story, if I'm being honest with you. I've kind of just been screwing around building a giant base, which is kind of what we do on this channel. We just build giant bases and ignore the story. We have a video that starts off exactly like that we never finished. It's just sitting on the docket right now. And the video basically says that sometimes while you're building a base, something goes wrong, and it's enough to make you rage quit and go play the game's story or something like that. I agree with that, big boy Schmiff. That's exactly what my base is mostly made out of there. Build around them when you do it. Okay. That makes sense. Use the acid edge for the Java-Matic. Okay, awesome. I need to invest in the staffs. That's, I think, the big one that I really need to invest into is the staffs. Might do that before I go after the broodmother again, because the infected broodmother, I should say, because it was 17 dragonfishes, and if 17 dragonfishes and Master Food are going to be in that stream for that one with me, God, I promise I can speak English. Then we're gonna handle, or as I said, I promise I can speak English. But if they're gonna be in the stream with me for that one, have I been up there? I can't remember if I've been up there or not. Huh. It's a unique one. But if they're gonna be in the stream with me for that one, I might as well make it a little bit easier for everybody involved and not screw up by being in the background and just shoot DPS. Spicy staff is worth it. Sour staff is really difficult to get. Okay, I thought I unlocked them, but I guess I haven't like figured it out or something like that. But I opened the chest to do that or something along those lines. I'm glad that they updated that with the Black Widow, because I heard, and I've never experienced it firsthand, but I heard that used to not be the case, and that the Black Widow was resistant to everything. And so, yeah, that I don't know how, if that's accurate or not, but I remember seeing that from multiple people. Ash walls and burr floors with feather roofs. That's fantastic. That's a gorgeous looking base. I saw this really cool one that combined the mushroom bricks and the ash cement, and they were like painting stuff out and like drawing, like it was a really cool looking base. I wish I knew the creator's name so I could give them credit right now. But yeah, it was like a combo ash cement mushroom brick base. Really cool looking. So that's okay. So I already have the Black Widow Fang recipe. I need to kill more Black Widows or go to the duper and duplicate some of the venom from the Black Widow, and then I'm set on that. Like that should be pretty much all it is. Oh no, that was dumb. I was looking at chat and I totally just fell off the tree. Glad I caught myself here. And that's why, kids, while you're climbing a tree, you don't look at your chat. Did you guys see that video of that streamer who's like driving his McLaren going like 200 miles an hour down the highway while streaming and reading his chat, and ends up crashing it, right? Because what else are you going to do at that point? Like, I'm sorry, some people, they kind of get what they have coming to them. That's an example of that. Like, don't do stupid things. Like, don't play stupid games if you don't want to win stupid prizes, right? That's the motto. So anyway, if they're weak, hang on. Whoa, need to chat. How many subs we at on YouTube? We're at 1944. So that means in 56 subs, I gotta shell out some money for you guys. Do a Minecraft server, right? That's what we're doing. Doing a private Minecraft server. And so if you want to be getting access to the Minecraft server, is this where I go? Yeah. If you want access to the Minecraft server, you got to join the Discord. That's where I'm posting all of that information for that stuff. The Tick Blade thing, I love the Tick Bat. This thing, the Tick M Blade, whatever, the Tick Bat or whatever it is. Wait, I forgot. You can just go this way. I personally love it as a weapon because it has lifesteal, and I spent most of the game using the mosquito weapons, and so I love lifesteal on weapons, so I highly recommend it. What happens at 2,000 subs? I'm going to repeat it, Jacob. At 2,000 subs, we are going to be doing a private Minecraft server, a Base Legend Minecraft server, and our Discord members are going to have the exclusive access to the Minecraft server, which is going to be super fun. I wish you could see her through here. Somebody once told me that you could, but I think the only one that you can see is the infected broodmother. So anyway, it is the broodmother, Starchy. It is the broodmother. I'm redeeming myself from yesterday's terrible stream. Speaking of which, do we need to do anything before we go? We're going to eat. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure that I actually don't lose any food and water. Again, last time, it was the dumbest thing ever.
That's not so bad.
I ran out of, I ran out of food and water. Like, they depleted themselves. And so she ended up killing me because my stamina got cut in half. And she got to like 10% too. So it was a pretty dumb one, if I'm being honest with you. Hi, girl. Hi, pretty lady. Hi. You so pretty. You so pretty. Ooh, bad block. Bad block. I deserved that one. Alright, got some ads. Some trash to take care of.
I need an antidote.
Do you? Yeah, you actually kind of do.
Poison.
Deal with it, Willow. Come back. I'm not gonna chase you. I don't chase things in games. They come to me. I always miss that one. That one's tricky for some reason. Try to get these orb weavers down before they poison me more. I should mention about that Minecraft server, because this is the time to talk about it. That Minecraft server we're thinking is going to be Bedrock, because we got a few people that only play Minecraft on mobile, and so want to make sure that our mobile players can also join in on the fun. And so yeah, if you want to take part in that, join our Discord, join our YouTube, help us get there faster. She's only got a third left. It's a fun fight, dude. Like, I mean, the Hedge Brood Mother is probably one of the better queens in the game, in my opinion. Like, she's just fun to me. Why did I miss all of those? That was weak. More ads. Trash. I know. Leave me alone. Don't need an antidote, you just need to keep swinging the damn sword. Okay, actually we do need an antidote. Have an antidote. Come on.
Not feeling good at all.
Oh, how did I miss that one? You ever do that? You ever miss really dumb blocks in this game? That's the one that, like, that's the one that irks me, is just really dumb blocks. Don't send any more trash in here. Die. God. I think I can make it crossplay, but mobile can only play on the Bedrock map, from my understanding. And so that's why we're doing Bedrock, Jacob. But there you go. Lemonade, you can definitely give me a crazy strategy about fighting bosses. All tips are welcome, guys. And I'm one of those weird streamers that even if it's my first playthrough, I don't care about spoilers. Like, I've never once cared about spoilers. And so, like, you guys can, like, have fun and tell me anything about any of the games that we're playing. Even if I played them, like, once, a million times, I don't care. To be honest with you, like, this is going to sound ridiculous. I'm a dad of of one toddler and a baby. And so, like, the time I play video games, you guys get to see it, like, all of it. You get to see, like, 90% of my video game playing time. And so that's exciting, for me at least. And so, yeah, that's how we do it. Yeah, I love the Brood Mother. She's fun. This is just vanilla. Are you talking about Minecraft, Jacob? Because, yeah, just going to be vanilla Minecraft. No DLCs or anything. Again, I want to make our Minecraft server as accessible as possible to our members and all that. Thank you for 1945. Appreciate that sub on YouTube. That means 55 subscribers before we do our Minecraft server. Keep running through all this clover here. If you take the mutations, the one that give you an extra bit of health, and just keep... I feel like that got hit. You hit send a little early on that one there, Lemonade. That is pretty rare. That is pretty rare. I think that was only like my second or third time going after. Maybe third or something like that. Yeah, I love that fight. That's such a good one. Yeah, so I think that was my third one, which means that that's kind of right in line with what Thermal's saying there. That's really what I need to do, Lyndon, is what you're saying, is get one of the pets, like one of the ant pets. I really need to invest the time into doing that. I have it, but you know what? Actually, let's do it. What time is it? I only got like 10 minutes left before I'm supposed to be off, right? Let's get back to the base and see. But I already got the ant armor on me, and I think I got everything I need to make everything to befriend her. And I'm so close to the red anthill. I might as well, right? That would make sense if the bosses have higher chances. That definitely makes sense, Reed. Where's my base? I should know where my base is. It should be right around here. Where am I missing? What am I feel kind of dumb right now. Like, I have a large base. I should not be missing its location. Where's the oak tree? Okay, it's this way. My God. Again, I feel kind of dumb about that. Run right next to these orb weavers. I think you should fight the brood mother right now, Subnautica. I think it's always worth it to fight the brood mother. Stupid Orby, just leave me alone. I fought something 10 times bigger than you. Sorry. Let's get on back here. We might as well. Might as well go after the... Let's go get our ant pet. Jacob, to be honest with you, I'm going to be relying on you and some of the other members of the Discord and stuff like that to help me set up the Minecraft server when we launch it in 55 subs. And so, yeah, I'm about it. I'm pretty much just going to be relying on your guys' judgment and expertise, because you got to remember, I don't play Minecraft. This is going to be my first time playing Minecraft, too. Like, I'm going to buy a copy of Minecraft for the first time and then buy a private server. Like, that's how it's gonna, or not buy a private server, but set up a private server. All right, so there's all of our broodmother chunks. Let's go ahead and deposit these stacks in here. Okay, so now we got to make this little offering thing, right? Is it the tasty toe jam? It's the fire ant. Nope, it's not that one. Juicy mushroom. Yeah, I can't even make the juicy mushroom right now. Yeah, because I need aphid honeydew. Yeah, I actually need to like build this one up before I can do it. Okay, I guess we can't do it. That's a smart place to have a teleport, Lyndon. That is definitely a smart location. All right, hang on, just real quick. So there you go. We did like no base building this stream. I started the stream and I got raided by a bunch of mosquitoes. And that didn't go that well. God, that's what we need right now. More mint shards. Okay. Well, if that's the case... Hang on, let me check one more spot here. Yeah. Okay. Makes me feel better that I at least did this. I feel like I should make more stuff. Yeah. Sorry, I should have been setting up all this spider silk. You forgot the right armor? Dude, that sucks. No, I'm not going to feed her the infected one. I want to get the ant pet. And so I'm going to feed her the good one, so that way she likes it. I don't want to kill her. I want to make her my buddy. Okay, La-ti-da. You got 4 spare accounts of Minecraft? We'll talk about that, Jacob. Shave one for me, and maybe even Jay. I don't know if he's got a copy. But yeah, we'll talk about that, Jacob, and I'm going to find a way to reimburse you for that. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Also good to know. And I hear a wolfie out on the other side here. Right? That's what I was hearing? There's a wolf spider who roams like right next to my base back here. I believe in you, Subnautica. I think you can do it. I believe in you. Well, let's finish this stuff out. Alright, I don't want to waste any more, but I saw that there was some stuff that I still needed to build. And, alright, last thing I'm going to do is just check my armor real fast. Because I definitely want to upgrade the armor off of this antlion stuff. So there it is, the Mask of the Mother Demon. See, that's the thing. I could either do Mother Demon or I could do Roly Poly. And that's where I'm back and forth on. It's just like, there's so many different ones that I could do. But I don't want to do the termite armor because it's light armor, right? And like, what's the point of bringing light armor? It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight. Meanwhile, the chest of the Mother Demon here just require a few more runs and we'll be able to get it. I don't want to invest the money, or not the money, but the time into, not the time, the raw science into going after the duper. because I'm trying to save up some raw science to buy some more stuff. Alright, so it looks like we're going to make the face mask today. That's what we'll do. That seems like fun. The Widow Hood. Love that one too. It's a cool one. It just looks cool with the 8 eyes on the front of it. Like, super cool. But, alright, anyway, here we go. Let's craft and equip that one. Fantastic. That'll work. Where can you find a lot of Poopa? So the first thing that I would recommend, and I always forget to do this, is just update your survey, like your surveyor, and that'll be the best place to show you how to find stuff. My surveyor is set up in the wrong thing right now, so here, let me help you out a little bit. My surveyor is set up to find crow's feathers right now, so there's like a couple crow's feathers here, a couple there, etc. If you want, the easiest way to find anything in Grounded, and I mean this, anything, is just go to one of these field research stations and use the resource surveyor, and then just type in Poopa hide, like that, and then search for it, and then check it out. So there's a ton of it over here above the grill. There's a ton of it over here as well, kind of up in the upper yard, back here by the stump and all of that. And so that's what I would recommend. What's this, the undershed? Yeah, it's the sinkhole. There's a bunch in the sinkhole too. And so yeah, that's what I would recommend for you, is to use your resource surveyor to find that. Back to the crow's pieces for me. All right, everybody. Well, it is about that time that I call it. I'm off tomorrow, but there's a second streamer on this channel, if you didn't know. Excuse me. It's not just me. It's a young gentleman by the name of Jay. He's a good friend of mine. We do this channel together. He plays other games like Enshrouded and Nightingale and more fantasy-based games. I mean, don't get me wrong. Grounded is very fantastical, right? But anyway, highly recommend you check out one of his streams. He streams later, though, because he's on the East Coast of the United States. I'm on the West Coast here. West Coast, best coast. Oh, I went there. All right, everybody. I'm heading out of here. My name's Kevin. This is Base Legend. If you're a fan of survival games, if you're a fan of base building games, if you're a fan of like survival horror, or really any other game that has a base building mechanic in it, that's what we do on this channel. We build bases all day, every day. We release new content on our YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, all of those platforms. Every single day we try to release new base building content. We have a quarterly base building contest that is currently underway. You got like 6 days left to build a single item structure. The rules are on our Discord. Winner gets a $25 gift card to Steam, and there's a random drawing of $10 to Steam from one of our entries. And in 55 subscribers on our YouTube channel, I give you guys a private Minecraft server. So the gifts just keep on coming here at Base Legend. You guys have a great day. Lyndon, I'm a little biased. We're Enshrouded content creators, like we're part of the creator program, and so I am a little biased. They did give us a free copy of the game and all of like the DLCs and keys and some other stuff too. I personally, I don't play it. Jay does. I like it from what it looks like. I've never played it before, but if you want to check some of that content out, Jay's building this like massive alchemist tower in that game on his streams, so maybe he'll do Enshrouded tomorrow. But anyway, guys, thank you guys very much for hanging out with me. Really appreciate it. You don't have friends that take games this serious? Danny, head into our Discord. We have a bunch of people who take gaming this serious and build epic things every day in the base. All of that. If you guys actually want to see some of the other games that we play, I'm a lazy streamer, so I just keep my desktop pretty cluttered and all of that. You guys have a great rest of your day. Have an awesome one. Have a great Monday. See you guys. Oh, wait, I'm not off tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Whoa. I stream tomorrow. What do you guys want to play? We'll either do Green Hell, or we'll do one of the affiliate streams that I need to get off my plate. I think I got a horror game that I might do tomorrow. So it's either going to be Green Hell or it's going to be a horror game. That's what we'll do tomorrow. More Grounded. I need a break from Grounded. I've been playing for like 3 days straight, and I need a break. I typically go 2 to 3 days straight, and then I got to do something else. But anyway, I got to run. You guys have a great rest of your day. Bye. See you later. Have a good one.